Hello and welcome. I thought I would do a follow up to my magical self care video in which I went over some recipes for self care potions that you can use to get magic into your face and body routines. I'm going to start off here with this Witch Hazel facial toner. Witch hazel ha- has properties that help amplify the magical energies of essential oils and also has healing properties and is a good toner for skin. So that's what I use as my base for this toner, this facial toner. It also has is associated with the sun and with the element of fire. So it just brings a nice bit of warming energy to my facial toner. Next, I'm adding in this is moon water, which moon water is has properties of cleansing but also manifestation. And so I like to have that also as a base to help bring to fruition and amplify and give a boost to the essential oils that I'm going to be dropping um, into this potion. Uh, I make moon water every month, and I use it for all sorts of spell casting because I like to have that uh, essence of manifestation and completion that I can add to my spells. Once I have those mixed in, I'm going to go with my essential oils. This first one is tea tree oil. I'm adding 15 drops to the jar. Tea tree is antibacterial, so that's a good oil to have for your face, but also it has healing properties. And so if you have breakouts or anything like that, it'll help with your skin on that. Then I'm adding this lavender essential oil, and I like to add lavender, one, because it smells good, but also because it has properties of longevity and happiness, and I like to wipe that into my face. I often don't really like the way my face looks, so this is a way to kind of show my face kindness and to add that to my nightly routine. I use this toner every night. Um, and it just helps me with my body image issues. Um, Now, I make this makes a good almost you know over half a cup of toner. So the rest of it I put in the store in the fridge. Make sure you're labeling your jars and all of your magical stuff when you're storing potions like these, because otherwise especially if you live with roommates or family, you're going to have people wondering why there is a jar of water in the fridge and they might throw it out or, Lord forbid, drink it. um, Now I'm going to make a lavender linen spray. I use this to help me with my sleep. I take medication to help with my sleep, and I find that this gives it a magical boost that I find helpful. Uh, Lavender provides rest and peace and also purification. So, this is just a way of I spray down my pillows, I spray down my bed linens, and that then gets rid of uh, any energies that may have uh, gotten attached to my linens or to my bed, and it brings in those restful, peaceful energies. Lavender also helps bring in peaceful dreams. That's why you see lavender often used in dream pillows, because then that way, whatever dreams you're having are going to be dreams that are helpful and peaceful rather than nightmares. So I've added in the 1 tablespoon of witch hazel. This is 3 tablespoons of the water, and that's just a 3-to-1 ratio. Um, and then I add in my rosemary or my lavender essential oil here, and I'm just adding 10 drops of the lavender essential oil. It's a little difficult to count them out because that bottle is very eager to get the oil out. Once I have added all my ingredients to my spray bottle, I just cap it, give it a good shake to mix all the ingredients up. Every time I use this, I'm going to give it a good shake too before I start spraying, just to once again mix everything together. Moving on to this third recipe, I'm going to make a body oil. This is going to be what I use here. This oil is a Calendula infused olive oil that I made last year, and all I'm doing is adding it to my bottle here. Calendula has soothing properties for skin, so that's why I like to use that rather than just regular olive oil. I'm adding here several drops of vitamin E oil, again for its soothing properties. I live up in the mountains and my skin gets very dry, so having some sort of oil or um, moisturizing is important, especially for my arms. And now I'm adding in about 10 to 15 drops of rosemary essential oil. Rosemary has properties of protection and healing, but also youth and love. And again, as someone who has body issues and self esteem issues, I like having this to just give myself a little boost of self esteem while I'm putting it on. So I hope that you found these different recipes interesting, and I hope that you give them a try. Let me know in the comments if you do. And until next time, I hope you keep it witchy and blessed be.